What do you do when it feels like your whole life is off track? Like you're starting over and everything has been stripped from you. Hi, I'm Jessica, and this is my second YouTube video. If you were here for the first one, you will know that I'm trying to take control over my life this year. I had a crappy year in 2024, and I really don't want to repeat that again. I'm approaching 40. I'll be 37 this year. So I feel like I don't have a lot of time, and I really just feel like I need to figure things out and finally live the life of my dreams. So, how do you do that? Well, today I'm going to talk about three things that I think have really been helping me to set a new path and one that I feel really excited about. So let's see. So I've been doing and trying many things, and I feel like they all fit in these three categories: forming daily habits, creating my own opportunities, and really honing in on my resourcefulness. So I never really had any type of schedule for myself at all. Um, I kind of just woke up last minute, rushed off to work, did the job, come back, cook, maybe watch TV or whatever. Last year I was getting more into hobbies and working out, and that felt really good. That felt like I was living, not just surviving. Um, but right now I'm not working and I have a knee injury, like a pretty bad one. I can't even walk without crutches. So it would be really easy for me to kind of just sit around and scroll on my phone all day, but that literally makes me feel terrible. Like I just hate the way that makes me feel. And even though I'm stuck in the house a lot, like pretty much all the time, I feel like I have to create a life for myself. So I've been meditating just about every day. Um, I've created a mini skincare routine for myself. I use my red light wand in the morning. In the evening, I do some face exercising and gua sha. I also, let's see, I'm shamelessly gonna use this phone. This is video number 2. We're not there yet. I need a crutch. Um, Movement. I've also been doing Pilates. It's also really important just for me to work out my knee in some capacity. So I've been doing Pilates several times a week, about 4 to 5 times a week if I'm good about it. Eating really well. I'm someone that typically eats well anyway, but during this season, I'm home. I'm not moving my body a lot. I want to make sure I'm supporting myself with really good food. And Duolingo, learning something new it feels like you're doing something with yourself. And I've been wanting to learn Spanish and really learn Spanish, like become fluent for a really long time now, because just for years I can get by. I know a little bit of Spanish, but I want to be fluent in a second language. Um so yeah, it feels good to have a daily routine. Okay. The next thing is I've been creating my own opportunities and just taking matters into my own hands, like starting a YouTube channel. Because I'm just sick of scrolling on Indeed and the whole application process. And yes, I'll continue to do so, but I hate feeling like I'm scavenging for something and just sending my resume, making cover letters, sometimes even making a video, answering the questions on Indeed or like the assessments or whatever. And then you don't even hear back from anyone. It's so annoying. Um, it's only one way to find opportunities, but I felt like I didn't know any other way. But I'm just trying new things. Like I said, this YouTube channel is a way for me to just take control of things, take control of my own life. Another thing is I've been posting on LinkedIn once every week, trying to draw recruiters to me, just hoping that the consistency will make me pop up in searches. And instead of me having to apply to a job, then maybe a job can find me. That will be nice for a change. Actually, that's happened to me before. But yes, it'll be nice for a job to find me. Also, I've been building a health coaching program. I'm a certified health coach with IIN. That's the Institute for Integrative Nutrition. And I've used the certification, not in the traditional sense. I've never done just one-on-one coaching, but I really want to get into that. I have so much to offer. I think I'll do when it's done, I think I'll do a separate video just completely on my health coaching program. I'm offering it on a platform called Well Me Right. It's um yeah, it's like a marketplace for fitness instructors, health coaches. There's even, I think, some nurses and doctors on there. A lot of spiritual practitioners, like Reiki healers. It's a really cool platform. I found it. I found it on LinkedIn. Um, yes. Let me see. How else am I creating opportunities for myself? Yeah, those are the three ways. So this YouTube channel, posting content on LinkedIn, and building my own program, which I'm really, really excited about. I'm pouring my all into that. I can't wait to do a whole separate video on it. I'm also very resourceful, and I'm just really honing in on that. I didn't wait to get any equipment before starting my YouTube channel. Disclaimer, my husband's a photographer, so I do have some things. I have a professional camera. Um, I forgot what you call this stand that the camera is standing on. Oh, a tripod. Yes, a tripod and a few other things. But there's still things that I need, and just I don't know. I'm just going with what I have. I'll make thumbnails in Canva. I'll edit the videos in CapCut. Those are all free. Yes, there's better options if you pay for it, but we have so many free tools and resources that there's just really no excuse. I'm going to use what I have to get what I want. Um and I've been finding so many free offerings online. This whole week I went to a 1K YouTube channel offered by a company called Fake Media. I think it's ran by Sean Kennel. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. I mean, it was incredible. He gave so much information away for free. He also gave they also did just so many giveaways. It was amazing. It was so generous. Also, this influencer that I follow, Krista Williams, well, she's actually a podcast host. She and her best friend host the podcast Almost 30. Um, so Krista Williams and Lindsay Simsick, they are both the hosts of the Almost 30 podcast. Literally was such a catalyst for growth in my life. I love them dearly. I've met them both in person. They are amazing, and their podcast is just a beautiful one. If you're in any type of transition in your life, I would totally suggest listening to their podcast. It's called Almost 30 because they started it when they were almost 30, but now they're almost 40, like I am. So you don't have to be 30 to listen. Anyway, Krista is a life coach, and she just decided to create a Zoom call one day for an hour, and she just let people ask her questions about starting a coaching business for free. What else do I find around the internet? Oh, well, yeah, those two things. But I always come across like free courses or boot camps or whatever on Instagram. And I'm sure if you don't, you could probably just Google free resources for insert whatever you're interested in. And like I mentioned before, just things like CapCut, Canva, using people in your life. I took professional headshots today because, like I said, I'm launching a program on that platform and I wanted to make my LinkedIn look better. And my husband did them. He's a photographer. They look great. But everyone has an iPhone. Not me. I have an Android. I'm not paying that money for an iPhone. But most people have an iPhone, and that camera is amazing. You can just, I don't know, put up a blanket behind you, something, do your hair, makeup, whatever you have to do. We just have so many resources in 2025 that really it's up to you how you use them and what you do with it. And just ask people for help. Use your community, ask your partner, cousin, sister, friend, whoever you gotta ask to help you out. I'm sure, people are talented. People have hidden talents. People are just starting out. You can help each other out. Maybe you cook. You can cook for someone and they can edit your video, or you get it. Whatever whatever you're doing. Um let's see. So yeah, those have been really helpful for me this week. To recap, I think, oh no, the light died. Okay, to recap, the 3 ways right now I am taking my life back are by making sure I dial in my day-to-day habits. I'm doing things that make me feel good, that support my health, that makes me feel like I'm actually taking action. I also am creating my own opportunities. I'm building a health coaching program, starting a YouTube channel, and posting on LinkedIn. I'm trying to draw opportunities to me instead of spending so much energy feeling like I'm searching and scavenging for things. And the last one is I'm being resourceful. I'm using tools, I'm using the people around me, I'm using past knowledge to help me in this season of life. And it's been feeling really good these past, I think this past like 2 weeks, I've felt really good. I don't know what else to say about it. But I'm at the beginning. I have nothing figured out yet. You are hopefully on this journey with me. And I can't wait to keep reporting back and updating you. I think, I'm not sure, but the next video, I think I want to give more detail about why I do some of the things that I do when it comes to my daily habits, like the Pilates and meditation, skincare, whatever. I'm not sure. Not promising anything, but that's what I'm thinking. If you enjoy this, subscribe. I can't believe I'm saying that. That's what all the girlies say. Like and subscribe. So if you feel called to do so, please do. And I will see you in the next one.